Hey everyone, Smurf here. Today we got a little project going on here. We're gonna make some nice mead. Now, if you don't know what mead is, it is more or less, which we won't go technical. It's honey wine. So instead of grapes, you use honey. It's one of the oldest fermented drinks known. It's found in the ancient Egyptians used it and so on and so forth. Anywho, so today what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to do my best. It's me by myself. I don't have any way to record everything, so this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna show you how I make a 1 gallon of this random recipe I'm making up right here. So let me show you guys what I'm gonna do. Okay. So first off, we have 3 pounds of honey. This is some clover honey. Nothing extremely fancy. I just got some from Walmart. If you want to spend $50 on your honey, go ahead, right ahead, honestly. I have a cup of warm water for my yeast, which I'm going to be using the EC 1118 Lavalin. I got 2 different types of lemons, just so I can cut up some and put them in there just for some tartness. I got some raisins, some dried, learn how to talk, guy. Dried cranberries and dried blueberries. Raisins for the yeast nutrients. I have my pectic enzyme. I have my yeast energizer, nutrient booster, and yeast nutrient, which you don't need both of these, but I'm kind of smart like that, aka stupid. And of course your sanitizer, which I have right here. First things first, let's get this packet open and into my warm water, okay? Once again, like I said, this is going to be fun because I have to do this by myself. So please, guys, bear with me. Now, I'll do the best I can. Yes, this one packet has enough yeast in it to make a 5-gallon batch. So why is my crazy butt going to put it all in one? Well, you just heard what I said, because I'm crazy. That's what your yeast is going to look like. Nice and fancy. Put it in there. Okay. Give it a stir. You could use a spoon. It's going to get in there. I'm not worried. Set it to the back, set it aside, okay? Now, most important step, you are going to sanitize everything. So, with this, you use 1 ounce per 5 gallons, and this is my sink, so this is about 2 gallons. So I used about 1/4 ounce, a little more. So measuring teaspoon, go kerplunks. Funnel, kerplunks. Carboy. You go in there, you have your fun. Bubbler. My bunghole, which is a stopper. Okay. Now, this is not anything, I haven't looked this up, I haven't seen anything about it. If anybody has done this before, I haven't seen it. Sorry guys, I'm horrible with this. Behind me, excuse me, I will warm up some water to put the honey in. No, not to warm it up past 140 degrees. No, I do not have a thermometer. I just will not bring it to a boil. Just warm this up to get the honey nice and mobile. I'll pour the honey in here. This is some nice spring water I have bottled. I get a bunch of it, so I use this. I do have some more over here that's chilled. Once again, this is just here. So, back to the sanitation. Make sure, okay, do not be scared. Get it in there. Shake it around. Like I said, it's hard for me to do this by myself, but I want to make sure I get one of these out there. Leave it in the sanitizing solution. This is a no-wash solution, so make sure it's in there. Wash it around. Don't be scared. Okay. There we go. Put it to the side. Funnel. Obviously, you could get a bigger funnel instead of this one. Get a nice one. What do we got here? The bubbler. Oh, joy. Fun, right? What else? Just you. Keep it all nice and even. Look at that. This is just a 1 gallon Carboy. You can get them online, eBay, Amazon, anywhere. They are a little more expensive than just going to, if you have a local brewer, not a brewery, if I can learn how to talk, brew store. You get them there nice and cheap. Picked this one up for about, what, $4 at my local store. Online it was like damn near $35 for that, the stopper, the bubbler, and the urea. So what I also want to do, I do want to leave these whole, but I might want to chop these up. I'm not sure yet. So let me get a knife, sanitize it real quick, and get to chopping on those lemons. And yep, you're about to see it. You want to sanitize the lemons too. These are picked from the backyard, but still, you want them clean. Okay. Oh no, don't clean it in that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I cleaned them before. I brushed them off. I washed them. But since it's closer to time of use, I wanted to clean them again. That's clean. This I don't need. Move over there. Water for that. Water for this. Preparing everything, guys. Make sure you're prepared. Okay. 3 pounds of honey for 1 gallon of mead. Okay. Make sure you have everything set. Make sure you are sterile. Make sure everything's going to be clean. You do not want bacteria in there unless you want, what, some kind of nasty vinegar going on. So let's see. See, guys, it went in there and it's starting to fart up a storm. It's burping, I'm sure. You know, they're nicer than me. So, what is that? Oh, like half a tablespoon. It's all nasty. Whatever, don't care. So, here comes the fun part once again, guys. You guys, thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for joining me on this adventure we go on. You know what? Screw it. I don't need a cutting board. I just need you guys. That's a coffee maker for some reason, going off like that. So I really do just want a little. I want some of the rind actually, because give that a little bit of the juices getting in there, aka, you know, not the juices. What am I thinking? Oils. Yeah, I are smart, guys. Now, making meads is not exactly, you know, the hardest thing in the world. Look how pretty that is. I don't want too much of one, so this is the one we'll put in there. Okay, go to the next one. I believe this is a Meyer lemon. I'm not sure. They're both different kinds. This one's real sweet. It's not too acidic. It's not, you know, it's very nice. Well, see, real juicy too. I like that. So, anyways, excuse me while I rant about nothing. Okay, so we got our honey, 32 ounces, 2 pounds. This is just in a Winnie the Pooh bottle, so it's 1 pound. We will open this. Okay, make sure everything you do is sealed. Make sure you buy it. I have a batch going. I have 2 batches going, I'm sorry. And they're going real good. They've been going for about 3 weeks now. I have racked them off of what they were on. One of them was on apples, some of my hibiscus that I have in the backyard. I had, let's see, some sour plums, a couple of cherries. That was my 3 gallon. And then my 1 gallon that I had is a pear. And it had a pear and then a couple orange slices. So here we go. Gonna pour that in there. Get it warming up. And in a little bit I'm gonna turn off the heat. Actually, about whenever I get done pouring this in there, both of these, I'm gonna turn off the heat. You don't want to lose those aromatics and those flavors and all the natural blah blah blahs. I don't even really like heating it. I just want to try something different this time. Any of my other ones I have not heated. This one I just want to try something different. So turn that, go like that. Let me grab the other one. Camera work of a guy who knows what he's doing, right, guys? I apologize once again. I just want you guys to join me, having some fun, possibly learning something, who knows, learning how not to make it, learning how to make it, learning something new. learning from my experiences. But stay around, stay tuned for whatever comes next. Whether it is me telling you guys that this turned out like hot trash, or I'm taking this to some kind of mead competition, which won't happen. It just won't. But okay, so ta-da. Now we'll stir it nice and gently. Yes, I didn't turn it off. I know I'm a horrible person, but we'll give this a nice stir. It's not dissolved. I'm looking at it, not just in the camera. I'll give it a little bit to dissolve. Yes, I may lose some of those nice perfumey smells and enzymes and whatnot, but I'm not trying to pasteurize it or anything like that. I just want to get this nice and homogenized, pretty full, all those good words, trigger words, if you will. But do not, unless you're making, what is it called, it escapes me right now, where they actually caramelize all the honey. They actually not burn it. Yes, they do burn it. I'm sorry. They like cook it for almost an hour. That's a whole different type of mead. I do want to try that one day, but I'm gonna need a lot of mead. Don't mind the hamster running around. She just had hamster babies, so she's having fun right now. So okay. Actually, leave that in there. Turn off the heat. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do? Let that sit there for a little bit, cool down, relax. And let's start with raisins. Raisins we're going to need, once again, for the yeast nutrients. How many do we need? About 750,000. Or, about 12 to 25. It's more reasonable. That many? Yeah, it's close enough, right? Science is for people named Bill Nye, or, people that are cool. I like science people, they're nice. Okay, so we'll get some of the lemons in there. Yes, lemons. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. Okay, thank you for putting up with my stupidness. Man, these are beautiful. They're nice and, sorry. Camera work of a genius, guys. I'm sorry. Pay attention to nothing. I want this to kind of be a, not a sour one. I know sometimes lemon meads are notorious for being bad. That's why I don't want to put too much. And I'm pretty sure I already have, but oh well. Now, raisins. I do want cranberries. So once again, excuse me while I do this. Or I'm just opening them. I'm going to do the same for the blueberries, guys. So, why? Once again, I'm using dried instead of fresh. I don't know. Just try different stuff, guys. Try different stuff. Do these have preservatives? I'm sure they do. Is it going to hinder some of the yeast growing? I'm sure. How much do I care? Halfway. That's why we're doing this, guys. We got to try different things, try new things, try scary things. I mean, this one time, I went to the store and I was alone. I was scared. I almost bought, non-vegetated protein matter. Oops. That almost scared me. I lost one. Is that smart? No, that's not smart. Because nobody can see what I'm doing. You know what? Let's do this like grown-ups. Grown-ups who don't know what they're doing, because this is why we are making what we make, guys. Yo, please don't look at my feet. I'm sorry. Do not. You guys will be tortured. Yep, they're running. They know what's going on. Those are the ones that are against alcohol abuse. As in, they don't like being alive. They don't want to be part of the party. And, yeah. Anyways, tons of different types of way you guys can make your mead. You can just do simple. Get your 3 pounds of honey. Mix it with water. Get your yeast going. Pour it in. You're good to go. Okay? So it looks like right now, looks like a bunch of, I don't know, hippies at a dippy. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Now, I do have some juniper berries coming, guys, and I kind of limited myself to making a gallon of mead, let's just say a month, but we'll see how it goes. If everything's turning out millhouse, then we will, speed up the process and, dump more money into finer. I want to get a nice orange mead going, really good orange blossom honey, and be able to taste just the honey, taste all the nice finer products and all that. Okay. I have about I live in Monterey County, and we just had our harvest here of strawberries. I have about, no lie, I have about 37 pounds of strawberries, and that's no joke. I'm not trying to be funny. I have about 37 pounds of strawberries in my fridge right now. So I have quite a bit of strawberries. So I will be making some strawberry stuff later, but it does foam up. I made some strawberry wine and it exploded out the top, guys. What I'm doing right now is horribly trying to get out the rest of the honey from that the jars, so I'm not going to do that right now. In fact, what I'm going to do is just try to get the water in there nice and slow. How much of a mess I'm going to make? A lot, but anything for you. See? Wow. Huh. Oh, okay. 3 seconds. Like an Inglorious Bastards, where they say 3, not 3, whatever. Ignore. There we go. Put it in the picture, guys. Thank you for staying with me once again. I know. You guys probably clicked away. If you haven't, remember that the subscribe button is probably red still, depending on what year this is and how far YouTube has gone or not gone. But I like you guys. You smell nice. I like your hair. I don't know if anybody told you that today. You're beautiful. So, today, we're going to pour the rest of this in nice and slow. Whee! Yes, I didn't sanitize this, guys. And you know what that means. That means I just washed this. Yep. Okay. So, honey water in. Okay. Yeah. Now, we got cold water going in. I'll bring down that temperature. We don't want to dump our yeast in on anything hot. Okay. So, once again, I'm just trying to not just get the temperature down, but I'm trying to fill it up, obviously, derp. We don't want to waste any space while we're doing this. We got to make sure everything's full, nice looking. It looks almost like tea, but it smells delicious. Ignore that, please. We know what we're doing. So once again, got some of that water in there. What you do is you can shake it up, get the rest of it out. See? There you go. Don't forget, pressure builds up when you do that, so please don't be scared. Be scared, because, aliens are out there. And then there's the It Clown. Was it Pennywinkle? Periwinkle? Sasquatch? Whatever his name is. And I lost the capture the bear. No, guys. No. Oh, it's right there. Sorry. Yay. Anyways, guys, you're gonna get to share this with your friends, your family. You can hoard it for yourself, make fun of all your friends that don't know how to be cool. nobody around you who is cool enough to make it, they'll look at you and they'll be like, what's this person's problem? Their house smells delicious, but all I see is these random jars of bubbles everywhere. Excuse me. Yeah, wow, this is a long video, guys. You're welcome. And sorry, especially sorry. So, before I dump everything else in, we're gonna add yeast nutrients. Okay. Yep. Just like that. Okay. Is this needed? No. Does it help? I'm sure. But hey. But hey, get it? Because it's but hey. Have. So we do that. There we go. Done with this. Put it away. Clear up some space, guys. Then would be awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. There we go. Wash it all down. Get it off the sides. Okay. Perfect. Good job, guys. You guys are doing great. Your eyes are pretty. And your hair's nice once again. Thank you. Hey. Do not think that I'm in the fridge looking for more water because I forgot to get enough. I'm prepared. Okay. Guys. So now, hold on. We do want to leave headspace about to the neck. So I'm just going to pour a little bit more of this actual ice cold water in there. Bring down the temperature. Okay. And then we should be good to go. We'll give this a shake. I am, yes, I'm not checking the specific gravity. I apologize. And that means I will not be able to accurately, at the end, predict my alcohol content. But I will be able to say that I am a Viking of sorts. Now, oops. I'm going to put this in. I'm going to give it a shake. See? So everything's nice and mixed. It looks kind of like sun tea, if you will. It smells a lot better, though. It smells delicious. Wow. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, you guys don't have to or shouldn't, I actually suggest. I'm just going to dry off the collar whenever I'm done. Okay. Yeast. Bottle's nice and cool. Temperature should be proper. Ready to pitch your yeast. Pitching it. Fastball. 8 mile. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I just want people to like me. No, I don't. People are mean. They call you names like Smurf and Hi. And I don't know what that means, but yeah, so like I said, you guys don't have to do that. I just want it to stick nicely whenever I put it in there. There we go. Okay. One more last shake. Be gentler. Yes, that's not a word, but be gentle. I want to make sure we're nice to the yeast now that it's in there. Okay. There we go. Last step would be fill up your airlock. Now, you can fill it with the neutral spirit. Vodka works. But what I'm going to do for right now is fill it up with some of my sanitation fluids. Alright. Screw that. We're filling it up with vodka. Yeah. Only the finest from Russia with love. Okay. So, yeah. Get on there. So we tell it who's boss. Fill it up just proper. Almost put the cap for it away. And guys, in that short amount of time, forget to put the cap on. Okay. Give that a good, I'd say 3 weeks. and you'll be able to start thinking about racking it off with this, get it to another carboy, and let it stay there for a while. And then I would honestly say about give it 2 months to get the flavors really going. And after that, oh my god, should be good. So guys, once again, thank you for joining me. I know this was kind of a hot mess, kind of like me, hot, but you know, messy all over. And guys, please give this a try. If you've never heard of it, this is what all this put together is about $30. And then for a gallon of liquor, you're gonna spend about $70. So guys, thank you again for joining me. Please pop out like that thing didn't scare me. Please guys, like, share, subscribe. Come back later. I will be doing updates on this and of my other meads, my wines, all that. So thank you guys for joining me. I got some cleaning up to do, and have a good one, guys. Peace.